the start off with showing everyone something exciting. So I realized there's this fun video. So yesterday, wait, wait, wait. You share, share. Okay. So I wanted to show you this one previously. Over. I wanted to show everyone this video previously when we we're doing the chapter on area of triangles. But along the way, I forgot about it. I didn't get to show you. So I'm showing you do now. It came from the same source as yesterday's Archimedes, my favorite scientist clip. So this is the hip hop song filled with area of triangles. Just a quick look. It's a very short one.
Yeah, vocabulary, area of a triangle. We do math too. Yeah, triangle area, okay. That's just 1/2 B times H, and we get it every day and night. 1/2 times the base and height, right? Triangle area, okay. That's just 1/2 B times H, and we get it every day and night. 1/2 times the base and height. A triangle is a 3-sided shape that can't be different. They don't look the same, whether it's equilateral, isosceles, or scalene. To find the area, you just do the same thing. First find the base, pick any side. Usually we pick the long one though, that's alright. The length of the base, we'll call that B. Now we need the height, and then you'll see. The height is the distance from the base to the top of the triangle. But wait, it has to be measured at 90 degrees. Don't go drawing random lines all around, that's weak. So the height might be in the middle of the shape, or outside the shape, or the side, okay. Either way, you see the height is H. Next up, the formula is what I might say. Hey, triangle area, okay. That's just 1/2 B times H, and we get it every day and night. 1/2 times the base and height, right? Triangle area, okay. That's just 1/2 B times H, and we get it every day and night. 1/2 times the base and height. Come on. Let's see why it's this way. It's not just random, that's insane. Take a triangle, make a copy please. Then rotate that at 180 degrees. Put them together, and what do we see? That's a parallelogram. Boy, easy, huh? Now let's keep it going, alright. Slice the triangle right at the height. Put it on the other side, too hot to handle. Look at this, we just formed a rectangle. Yeah, that's a simple shape. The area of that would be B times H. So the one triangle is just half that. I break down these facts and leave them in a cast. Keep digging if you need more info. Vocabulary making math so simple. Triangle area, okay. That's just 1/2 B times H, and we get it every day and night. 1/2 times the base and height, right? Triangle area, okay. That's just 1/2 B times H, and we get it every day and night. 1/2 times the base and height. Come on.
Okay, or designer. Yeah. Okay. Yes. The problem of the attack, when you think that copy. Correct. Okay, so if you look here from the side and then you look up, yes, that's how it look like. But that's not correct. You need to draw the top view from the front. So go from the front, then look up. Can you understand? Okay, so we're gonna do it in groups. I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so another thing I'd like to do, Cheryl, can you come over and do that? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. I still need to speak some of you. Zoya, you joined Janisha room, okay, for this activity. You don't have to bring all your things over, okay, but Cheryl says there's an empty. So Zoya, you joined Janisha. Jaren, you joined Ansel. Adrian, you joined Kership. Sarah, you joined Angel. Okay, you work in 4 in a group. Okay, now the task is this. There's a tank here. I'll give you this tank here. You need to find the volume of this tank with the tubes. Okay, and okay, can you move to the roof now? Yeah, I've got every 8. Okay, Leah, come here please. Ariane, Akhilesh. So I made this tank with my plastic paper and not paper, plastic film, and I stack it with tape. Be gentle with it, do not spoil it. Okay. Come, Angel, Giselle, Jared, Daniel. Okay. Now you gotta work together. I give it to here. All right. Are you gonna take turns to do this? You can check on it. And then I give you another one, this other tank. So you can do it at the same time. Find the volumes of these containers. Okay? Can one person come up from each group, come and take the tank? Yeah. Come away. What's the volume of the tanks, the 2 tanks that I just shared with you? Ethan, does your group have 2 tanks? How come I missed? Oh, yeah, here. Come. You have 2 tanks with you. One is a small little one, and one is a big one. So you need to find the volume of these 2 tanks. Okay, 37. 37, what the units? Yeah, so if there's 3 of you, 4 of you in a group. So using one person's skills will not be enough. You cannot fill. So you want to find the volume of the entire tank, that's the capacity of the tank. You need to fill the tank to its max, right? Yeah, so that's what most of you are doing. Can you tell me the volumes of each container? Have you found the one of the small one? Let me go to the big tank. What's the volume of the big tank? Have you found the volume of the small one? What is it? Here's the piece. You have enough tools to show it, right? No, no, the price is talking about the tank, right? So combine the small one by putting out the green, right? Are you sure? It will throw the whole thing in now. How? Then how? So if you have to do the whole thing, then how? What about this tank here? How do you get 9 and 3? It's not with this. How do you get 9 and 3? You sure? Why not? 9 and 3 is 21. How many? How do you get? How? That's very interesting. Yeah. We talked about the secret. How? Very nice to find out the volume of the two tanks. Yes, because of the thing. Yeah, but yes, so okay, but many of us say, oh no, volume of the tank means you must fill to the brim. But this is not to the brim yet. It's not full. Then how? Right? This one. Any problem with this small tank? Problems with this small tank? Yeah. Can we have a moment to check out this tank here? So what's the plan? Okay, we talk about that plan later. May I have your attention, please? Okay, now, can I say that most of us has figured out this as 27. 27 cubic units. And we figure out that by putting all the cubes in as until it's filled to the brim. So yes, like a Rubik's cube, isn't it? Yeah. So if I were to write it out, it is 27 units, cubic units. Now, if you take your ruler and measure 1 cube, right? Yesterday we did that already. What is the size of 1 cube? the one side of the cube. Yeah, correct. 1 centimeter. So actually it's 27 cubic centimeters like this. And okay, so most of us found the volume of this cube by putting all the little cubes inside. And then I heard some of you say, well, technically it's 9 times 3. Is that correct? Yeah, so some of you say it's 9 times 3. So my question for you is, how do I get this 9 times 3? Yeah. Okay, so I got what you're saying. So uh look, everybody, I need you to be pay attention on this Friday morning. So our friends are saying I can figure this out as 9 times 3. Can you see it's 9 cubes here? And that forms like a layer of cubes. And then we will, Darren will say it's the height here. So actually there are 3 layers. So I am putting 9 and then another set of 9 cubes on top of these 9 cubes. So technically there are 3 layers of 9 cubes, so it's 9 times 3, which is correct. Then I heard someone saying is 3 times 3 times 3 equals to 37. Is this correct? Is it not correct? Is it correct or not correct? By the order of operations, is this correct? 3 times 3 is 3 times 3, not 3 times 2. 3 times 3 is 9, right? 9 times 3 is 27. Is it not correct? It's correct, right? But why would we feel puzzled about 3 times 3 times 3? Where is this 3 times 3 times 3? Length, breadth, height. Thank you very much. So I can see that, okay, look, here's the first layer. I can use my marker to mark out. Some of you, you can see the marking on your box, your cube already. There it's here. Here's the first measurement. Isn't it 3? 1, 2, and 3. 3 cubes on one side, 3 cubes on one side. And I'm actually finding the area of this square. Agree? So that's the number of cubes that form the first layer, the area. Here's 3, here is 3. 3. Adrian, I'm showing something on the screen. I have 3 cubes here across and 3 cubes down. 3 multiplied by 3 gives me 9. It's the shortcut instead of counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I have 3 layers, so multiply by 3. So it's 3 length, 3 breadth, and 3 height. 3 times 3 times 3. Then comes to the tank. Have you figured out the tank? Yes, you have. 162. Is that correct? How do you get 162? I didn't give you 162. Huh? Wait. So you said, what was the best? Sharon, you said? 9 times 6 times 3. And Fidaus, you said 27 times 6. And then they say, Fidaus, you say your answer was 162 cubic centimeter. Jared, your answer is also 162 cubic centimeter. Aren't they the same? Oh, sorry, 27 times 6. Aren't they the same? The answer is the same one. So what's different about them? Huh? Which one is easier? 27 times 6 is easier. Well, in Jared's 9 times 6 times 3, where is 27? In in Jared's 9 times 6 times 3, can you see where 27 is? Where? 3 times 9. 3 times 9 give you 27, isn't it? Then first of all, I asked Fidaus, where do you get the 27? The small box. Ah, let me show you the trick. Okay, first of all, I show you how Jared got the answer. He got the answer by laying out the first layer. We don't have 162 cubes. So what they did was they lay out the first layer. They found out that, look, the first layer is 9 cubes as length and 6 cubes as breadth. 9 cubes as a long side and 6 cubes wide. That's this rectangle here. Adrian, turn your entire chair to face the screen. So for this tank here, what they did was they put up the first layer of cubes, fill up the tank to find the first rectangle. So it's 9 cubes across and 6 cubes down. And then they figure out it's the same, it's 3 layers. 3 layers in height. So 3 times 9 times 6, that was their way of doing it. Fidaus group has a secret method. Their secret method was they realized that Isling specifically gave them something that fits nicely. There was 6 of this. Fits this exactly. So that's why they say it's easier, because this was 27, they already know this. And 27 times 6. Can I have my cubes back to show the cube tag to show you? Huh? Can I have my cube tag to show you? I want all my cubes tag back now. Thank you. Can you fill it up with cubes, please? Can you fill it up with cubes, please? Can you fill it up with cubes, please? So I've got my first cube here. Can I have my text back now? Fill it up with cubes quickly. Thank you. Here's another one. Hurry! Thank you. Here's another one. Thank you. Here's another one. Thank you. Here's another one. Waiting for one last group. Thank you. Thank you, Ophelia. You can go to the queue. We need that. Okay. Now, yes, I filled it up. Can you see? The whole tank is filled with cubes now, and it fits exactly to the brim. 6 of the cubes fit this whole tank. And now, do I need to count one by one to count to 162? No, I don't need. What can I do? I take 9, that is the length, times 6, that's the breadth, times height, that's 3. So we need 3 measurements to find the volume of this tank. Whoopsie! It fell out. Because I turned it over. Okay. So we need 6 of these cubes to fill it up. So, but the shortcut is I just take the length times the breadth times the height. Can you take a look at your tank now and see if you can fit your ruler to the side and measure and find out 6, 9, and 3? Can you take out your ruler and see if you can put your ruler to the 6, 9, and 3? So I can take my ruler and see this is a 9, this is a 6, and this is a 3. This is a 6, this is a 9, and this is a 3. Now, one other method. I give you this, right? Yes? I'm putting this in here. Oops, it's bigger than the grid. But it matches the square grid. Can you see? So in all cubes and cuboids, you need to find 3 measurements. I'm going to give you this cube back again. Those of you who came here to give me the thanks, you can have it back. Can I borrow your tank? I'm going to return our friends first. You took it out already? Okay. Okay. Then can I borrow one of these first? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to hold this here. Can you see the cube on my 3-dimensional space? Can you see the cube of my 3-dimensional space? Now, if I don't have a cube, I just going to draw in the lines. Okay? Adrian, I don't want to call you again. Do something about it. So I have this cube here on my 3-dimensional space. I'm going to trace along this cube. Can you imagine if I take this out away? Can you imagine the cube here? Can you imagine the cube here? I took it away. And I look at my 3-dimensional space. Can you see? Where's the length, where's height? Can you see? Now, I pick up my 12 highlighters. Find that cube inside your worksheet instead. Have you found it? Can you find it? Pencil ruler eraser, please. It has to be drawn with pencil ruler eraser. Have you found it? It's here. And I'm going to take my three highlighters to show you the three measurements, the length, breadth, and height. So, at this stage, we no longer need to draw cubes inside. But can I show you what the way appears in? And I thought, no, I don't do that anymore. But this is not the idea. I'll show it to you what he did. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. Can you see what he did here? What do you think he did? What was he trying to do? What was he trying to do here? He cut every cuboid or cube into 1 centimeter cubes, tiny cubes, which was what I asked you to do with the little cubes just now. But when you come to this stage now, you no longer need to draw cube by cube. All you need to do is to draw the whole thing at once. So you realize that in all your questions, they will present you three measurements, not two, three, like how Jaron is saying. 3 by 2 by 3 by 2. So there are three measurements you need to look out for. So that is a length, breadth, height. Which one is it? This one? If I say length, breadth, height, like this. If I turn this, A is also length, breadth, height. Also looks. It depends on how I look at this cuboid. I can say that this cuboid is 3 units tall, and this becomes the height. That works too. So please make sure you're using a eraser, pencil, ruler for this. First of all, I'll make a mark. I found my units. Then I'll make a mark here. By the corners of this cuboid need to be the dots on the grid. This is what we call isometric grids. It's a two-dimensional version of this. But we can't print this on a flat paper. So this three-dimensional space here, when I flatten it out, you will become this isometric grid. And how do I represent this? I need to mark out the correct corners. And then I count the spaces. One space makes a cube. 1, 2, 3. This is the dot. 1, 2, 3. Please use a ruler. I'm using the highlighter to show you that how it looks like clearer. Then, going upwards, 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. And then, this is the corner. Coming down here, 1, 2, 3. And then this is the corner. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's a 3 by 3 cube. The one that I gave it to you just now, the tag to try out. So my suggestion for you is to mark out the corners first. Count and then mark out the corners first. All lines need to be drawn neatly and tidily with a pencil, ruler, and eraser. If you can't do it well, you need to practice. Otherwise, if you're building something in future and it's not straight, then the building might collapse. All lines should be seen as here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 lines. That is visible. Okay, is this all right for you? Anybody find this drawing difficult? Because I bought some special teaching aid. If you find this challenging, I've got some special aid. My transparent post-its. You need it? Okay. Let me show you how to use it first. If you find this drawing really challenging, yeah, got it wrong already. Okay. Okay. Guys, watch. If you find this really challenging, I bought this magic trick. It's a transparent post-it. You can paste it on top. You almost cannot see it, right? It's a transparent paper. It's a transparent post-it. Yes. So I could use a pencil and mark out the corners. Are you looking? If you have no problem drawing, it looks exactly the same. You ask your table mate to have the check. That's fine, I'll not disturb you. But you find that, hey, how come you try and then it looks so off? Then you probably need my magic trick. It's reusable, you can erase it. So I'm using a pencil. I will trace the corners first. I mark out the corners like this. And then I will draw in the lines with, as you just copying the shape like this. Okay, I traced along the plastic film. Okay, and ta-da! I can remove it. And there's my cube. And I can move it to a square grid and try to match the corners with the grid. And ta-da! Here's my answer. And then, wait, hold on. Let me finish first. And what I need to do is I press it down on the grid. So let me try it. Let me show you with this one. So this is one of it. Let me show you with this one here. Mark the corners of my transparent paper. Now, what can I have the leader person in each group? Can you ask your friends if they need my magic paper? How many would they want? Okay. You can erase it and reuse. This is quite expensive, so I can't give you like many pieces. Okay, ask your friend how many they need, and later you come out and collect. Yeah, I think I can give about 2 pieces per person. Okay, hold on, Wait. Let me show you this first. Boys and girls. Wait. Now, so what I did was I repeat my instructions. This in the exam time, I have to tell you again. During exam time, there's no plastic paper. Okay. You don't ask the examiner for plastic paper. Okay, this is a teaching aid. So you ultimately you still need to know how to count this. Okay? You still need to know how to count this. So one trick I just gave you was to, are you using a ruler? One trick that I just told you was to identify the three measurements: length, breadth, height. How long, how wide, how tall. Find the three measurements and then mark it out on the grid. Now, my square grid, my plastic transparent post-it looks like this. First, instruction number one, mark out the corners you can see on the solid. Then, trace out the line with the ruler. Then, make sure you mark out all the lines. After that, ta-da! I can take out already. Now, how do you copy? That's the most important question. I must match the corners. The dots must match the dots. The lines must be on the dots. Can you see? It matches well. After that, I'll press it down. Or I can actually like this. Okay, if you press it down hard enough, you'll see that it makes a dent with the paper. Or you can just try to flip and see, flip and see, flip and see if it matches. See? Then I get my points out and I draw accordingly. Please draw with a ruler and a pencil and use an eraser to erase any markings. Okay, then I can check. Ta-da! Okay, ta-da! And then I check. Length, breadth, height. How long, how wide, and how tall. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 unit. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 units. Okay. My instructions clear? Okay, now you come up and get for your friends. And yourself. How many at a go? How many? How many? 2. 2 per person or 2 for yourself? 2 for yourself. Four. If you need extra, you come up to me and I give you. Okay. Okay, anybody else? Okay, so the next page also. Oh, I'm not seeing a lot of people coming up for the slips. I've got a whole stack of it. Come. No need to be shy. Now I can give more. Come. I bought a whole stack. Ready to give you. You want to take as many as you can. Not a lot of people are coming out, so I can give you more. I just need one. Okay. How many? I got a whole stack of it. Adrian, I think you need to go back to your paper. It's too tiny already, you don't have enough space. Or you ask Pershing to lend you a bit more space. You don't draw in the drain. Okay? Okay, anybody else needs it? I draw a whole stack of it. And then you have to move on to the next page, okay? Alright, so I'm more or less done with my lesson today. I'll come around and take a look at your work, okay? If you need help, you can call out to me. Whose cubes are these? Yours, okay. Can I have my text stack? Guys, can I have my text stack? Yes, those are ready on the soup. And after that, you put it on top here. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm going to take step piece. Thank you. Oh, no one make sure that's slightly at my okay? Not very light that's not straight and very boring. Even if it's 1 minute. Oh, is it okay? This is not looking up. Yeah. Look at the colors first. Okay. Anybody want to look at my text here? The one guys, I'm after that I really use up a lot of my money and the effort, blood and sweat to make all these things together. Okay, if anybody is tired of that you don't really, because we are not living in a city, then I would like to do that. Okay, then I will ask you to do something. Use a basic people. Trace it out. I think I'm going to insist on some of you to trace it out. Okay. How about put your pencil on the bonus for half an hour? I don't mind. Yeah, after that you push it on. Yeah, yeah. So the next page, everything that's about the thing about the pieces. The pieces. Okay. Yeah, probably to go around and check on okay? This. It's not all right. Okay. Then what do you mean? How do you check? Like what we who are noticed that instead of having one process, this one is give to them the something. Okay, see how that takes it on. Then okay, you also can tell that was real, right? No, stop checking on internet. So I will tell you that we didn't this. So you offer that. I see. Started going, but already done. Okay. Consider easy. I think that's straightforward. This might be one of the topics that is considered easy. 3 months. Four is like, okay. I think we'll do that. What is actually I don't know. I mean, pushing is making to anybody needs help. That's just that you want to try to work around the change. If you need help, you also have a over and have a break. Especially if I have to share your legs. And you can send this first.